What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. Our good friend Tommy Tallarico has been caught stealing music from another musician who is now taking him to task on Twitter without directly calling him out, but it's pretty obvious who she's talking about and why. And this is going to get pretty intense for Tommy, embroiled in even more legal issues. Apologies in advance for the crappy audio quality. I don't have my mic with me as I am on vacation right now, and this took me away from it, and I just had to cover it. I should have brought my portable mic with me, but, you know, lesson learned. Let's get into what's going on with this recent allegation against Tommy Tallarico. Tommy just can't seem to do anything right, and every chance he gets to show that he's made steps in the right direction, progressing his poor decision-making, poor choices, poor ethics of the past seem to be just another veil over who he really is as a person. Someone who is a snake oil salesman that will trick you into getting whatever he possibly can out of you. And this recent controversy has stirred involving the sketchball himself, Tommy Tallarico, a quote-unquote composer, heavy emphasis on those quotation marks around composer, and the former CEO, or I guess he's the president now of Intellivision. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with what they're even doing over there and how this Amico catastrophe continues to circle the drain. This issue centers around new allegations that Tommy Tallarico has been marketing music arrangements for his video games live tour, his VGL concerts, those things that he does that are live, and he does not have the legal rights to sell them. Wouldn't that be something?
I'd like to bring out, we've been seeing Laura Intravia, very talented singer all show, yeah. But, Laura is actually online. She put a video online as well and got a lot of views. And that's how we originally met her. Somebody sent us the video of her performing and said, "Wow, we gotta get that in the show." And so I'd like to give a warm welcome. Because not only is she a talented singer, but she's also a composer and an arranger herself. So this piece that she's about to do now is something that she arranged on her own, and she played actually all of the instruments as well and recorded them. So, but this is the one that made her famous on the internet, and we thought we'd have her do it for you tonight. So please welcome Laura Flute Link Intravia. Check this out.
Tommy marketing and selling someone else's hard work as his own. Who could have seen this coming? At the heart of the controversy, Laura Intravia, a respected composer and vocalist, known for her contributions to possible games like Destiny 2, Mortal Kombat, Darksiders 3, fantastic game if you haven't played that one. Intravia's work includes the creation of Zelda's 25th anniversary medley for Tommy Tallarico's VGL project, a medley that has since become the bone of contention. And Laura took to Twitter to call the shenanigans out. She stated on Twitter, "That feeling when you discover someone is selling your sheet music illegally. You report this to the major symphony orchestra who is performing it, and they say, 'Sorry, not our problem.' If you see any orchestras performing my Zelda 25th anniversary medley from VGL, please know that they had every opportunity to do the right thing and pull it from their program, but decided not to, and that they transcribed my flute solo by ear. People are asking me, who's selling it? It's exactly who you think." I mean, how many people out there do we know that do a video games live tour with a Zelda 25th anniversary medley attached to it? There's only one, and that's Tommy Tallarico. She doesn't want to specifically call him out by name here, probably because she worries about any kind of backlash for defamation or whatever Tommy would try to do to her back because he can't be trusted. But she clearly has a bone to pick with him and is extremely frustrated with how the entire situation has been handled thus far. And then she posts receipts, lest anyone think I'm exaggerating. with these email conversations, trying to get to the bottom of the situation and trying her best to ask politely for Tommy and whatever team he has over at Video Games Live to stop using her work without her authorized permission, and also selling the work, selling the concert tickets to go there, selling the CDs with her music on it, and not, first of all, giving her any credit for it whatsoever, not running it by her to make sure it's okay. No, just taking it as his own and selling it, because that's exactly the type of move a scumbag like Tommy would do. She followed up saying, and in case you're wondering, why don't they just replace the piece or even pay Laura? Your guess is as good as mine. This orchestra has unbelievable money. Videos on YouTube where they employ literal pyrotechnics in their shows. They could easily afford to arrange a new piece. So why don't they? Well, I would venture to guess, if I had to, is Tommy doesn't know how to compose. He lies about everything, including not even playing the guitar on stage. Someone who is literally the Milli Vanilli of guitar playing. He has fake music playing in the background. It's been proven time and time again. I believe Goose, the channel on YouTube, showed them all together playing the same exact chords at the same exact moment the entire show. It's a fraud. It's a farce. It's a fake. Tommy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's putting on an entire show, and at the end of the day, it's just smoke and mirrors. Tommy, his idol, Houdini, the magician that fooled the world, Tommy, at the end of the day, is trying to be just that. A magician, smoke and mirrors, faking a real show, pretending he knows how to compose music, pretending he knows how to play guitar, pretending he knows how to put on a concert, when at the end of the day, it's just playing music on a record, on a videotape, on an MP3, on loudspeakers with pyrotechnics going off. He doesn't actually know what the hell he's doing. Captain Crow said, "Ugh, this is so gross. So sorry. I remember seeing a performance on YouTube and loving it, but I would never have thought to perform it without asking for a legal way to get the sheet music." And Laura responded, "In fairness to the orchestra, they didn't know initially and had no way of knowing, but now they do, and they don't care." And Keith responded, "I feel like that exchange of facts makes things actionable." And Laura said, "Unfortunately, I have no doubt the individual selling the sheets is giving the orchestra a very different story of events. The fact is, I never signed a contract where I gave anyone exclusive rights to the sheet music. I would have never agreed to such a thing." So Laura is standing her ground, very firm and very frustrated at not just Tommy, but the entire orchestra and situation involving Video Games Live, embroiling the entire situation with even more controversy that it was already facing in the first place. And this goes on top of all the lies and everything that Tommy's been called out for over the years. Now he can add to that repertoire, that resume of his that just seems to never end, stealing music and selling it for a profit. Tommy is not just a liar and a cheater, but he's now a stealer, a thief, and someone who would profit off of something that is not his own. If Laura is to be believed here. And to be honest, I mean, let's be real. Tommy hasn't earned himself any benefits of the doubt recently, and I wouldn't imagine this is going to be anything that makes him look any better. Anyways, that's the situation that we have right now regarding the sheet music from Laura and how Tommy Tallarico and his team over at Video Games Live has been stealing her sheet music without proper authorization. I will keep you guys posted if there are any updates to the story, but as of right now, it's just the same old story with Tommy Tallarico doing people wrong and not giving a damn about the repercussions. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, you stay smashing.
Smash! punishment.